Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today, Dan Shaughnessy. Season's over. Regular season's over. The real season begins. But Dan, as we look back upon this Patriots season, and we both watch it with our eyes, and the eye test was one thing, but the numbers test it blows me away. Their number differentials. For example, Dan, they scored 77 more points than the number 2 team. They had 57 more points in a point differential, plus 205, than the second place team, and they had a 27 turnovers, as you know, 13 better than the next best team. Astonishing dominance. How do we account for this? Did you realize as you're watching it was this good?
I saw it toward the end. Again, the 28 unanswered points against the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. From that point forward, I think it was 212 to 47. And 27
point.
of those points were in one game by the Green Bay Packers. There was just game after game, blowout after blowout. In some cases, good teams. They won the close ones early. There were no close ones at the end, the last 6, except for the Green Bay game. That was it. So this was really, it's a wire-to-wire, all different kinds of winning, but the numbers that they put up offensively, it wasn't until yesterday you really started to look at these things and say, wow, what
you know, the guys who crunch the numbers, and then Dan, I know, is a number phobe, okay? Baseball, basketball, football, he is. He's a number phobe. I'm kind of, on the fence. I like your eyes mean something to me. But the numbers are just, it would tell you that they're a lock. Now, we don't feel that I don't feel that they're a lock. Do you feel that they're a lock?
No, you can still envision Baltimore coming in here and giving them a hard time. The Colts coming in here and giving them a hard time. I think, I don't worry about the Chiefs. I mean, most of the teams, I don't even worry about the Jets coming in here. I'm
a little worried about that because I just don't want to fool around with them after a third time, after that 45-3. Let that one sit. But it could very well be the Jets, although my gut feeling is that the Colts are going to find a way to win the game, but the Jets game. 31 points a game the last 8 games at least, a minimum of 31 points each of the last 8 games. Some of that was defensive. It's the defense. They got a lot of defensive points. The takeaway thing, it just continues to define them. It defines them.
They had 9 touchdowns, I think, that were not offensive touchdowns during the year. Most of them against the Dolphins, as it turns out. But it was really pillar to post. This is just an amazing. You noticed it in 07 because they had those games with Buffalo and Washington early, 56-0 like that. So this one kind of snuck up on you.
This is better than 07. Better circumstance.
Yeah.
First, that was top heavy in the first half of the year. They had their life and death with the Giants in week 17, and we all know what the ramifications of that were. There's just no negative here. Phenomenal season for the New England Patriots, but the real test is yet to come.